The Commercial Lease Assistance Program was started a few years ago by the city's Department of Small Business Services, providing free legal services to small business owners who would otherwise not be able to afford an attorney, in helping them deal with transactions or disputes with property owners that they're going to be leasing for their business. Edison is a small entrepreneur, and he found a location in Brooklyn that was really suitable for his business, which is a cafe. He reached out for assistance regarding negotiating the lease terms for his commercial lease, and was able to connect with me specifically.
La abogada nos ayudó muchísimo. Ella hizo todos los papeleos para aquí, para el negocio, habló con la dueña de casa. Ella se encargó de todo prácticamente. Yo solo tuve que ir y firmar y ya ella me explicó.
Small businesses are the heartbeat of New York City, and without them, the economy really struggles and might fail. Yeah, language access is extremely important for small business owners and just the population in general in New York City. So having access to either an attorney that has capabilities of speaking another language, or having the communications translated through an interpreter is important, and it is a service that all organizations under this CLA program provide.
Y dando gracias a Dios tenemos clientes que ya son, que vienen todos los días. Se siente bien porque ya nos sentimos todos como familia. A veces ya ni necesitamos preguntarle al cliente porque ya sabemos qué es lo que quiere. Lo que he querido hacer hace muchos años lo estoy haciendo ahora y me está yendo bien.
Good afternoon. I am Arthur Katz, Director of the Microenterprise Project at VOLS. The video that we all just saw is of our Microenterprise Project client, Edison Arrieta of Hi Hello Crepes in Brooklyn. And it's a great example of how VOLS builds from our partnerships with the City of New York's Commercial Lease Assistance Program to provide additional pro bono assistance on another commercial matter during the pandemic for small business clients. Today's first mini panel honors Morgan Stanley's Erin J law and features several of VOLS's partners responding to the economic crisis facing our city. To introduce Erin, I'm proud to have and welcome the founder of Bloomberg's Pro Bono program, now the company's head of legal in Europe, the Middle East, and Africa, Valerie Borden-Farkas. Welcome, Valerie.
Thank you so much, Arthur. It is a pleasure to join the VOLS community today to honor my friend and mentor, Erin Law, and the pro bono work she leads at Morgan Stanley. In response to the pandemic this past year, Erin's team has taken on pro bono cases with VOLS to advise small businesses as they work to keep their operations afloat, to represent unemployed workers, to ensure they receive the government benefits they deserve, and to provide free life planning documents to seniors so that their rights are protected and their wishes are carried out. And that's just with VOLS. Erin is known across the pro bono community for her tireless dedication and passion to helping those in need through her work with a wide range of legal services organizations. And the pro bono program that she built and continues to lead at Morgan Stanley is quite simply the gold standard within the in-house legal community. About 5 years ago, we launched a formal pro bono program at Bloomberg. And in the year leading up to that launch, I set out to design a program, but I had no idea where to start. So I just began networking with law firms and legal services organizations and other in-house legal teams to get advice on how to even get started. Who do I need to talk to? And I continue to hear the same refrain. Oh, you need to speak with Erin Law at Morgan Stanley. So that is how I came to know Erin, and we've had many roles together over the years. She is a true leader and mentor to those of us who follow in her footsteps as we continue to develop robust corporate pro bono programs. For most of our companies, these programs didn't exist in any formal form for in the last decade. So a lot of progress has been made. Erin is extremely generous with her time and expertise, always quick to provide guidance and encouragement to the in-house community. So her impact truly extends far beyond the clients that she directly serves, which is so critical, and the program that she leads at Morgan Stanley. So with that, let's bring in Erin. Erin, thank you so much for everything you do, and congratulations on your award today. Please tell us a bit about your partnership with VOLS and the work that you're doing at Morgan Stanley to respond to the economic crisis facing New Yorkers.
Thank you, Valerie. Wow, that is just so lovely. Thank you so much for your comments. On behalf of Morgan Stanley, thank you, VOLS, for this award. I am truly humbled and honored. During the COVID pandemic, I'm just so proud of the way dozens of Morgan Stanley lawyers immediately raised their hands and asked how they could help other New Yorkers, and did so while adjusting to working from home and all of the challenges that this unique time presented to us. In particular, we took on cases as part of the Small Business Legal Relief Alliance, which was newly formed in partnership with VOLS, Strzok, and over 24 law firms, companies, and legal service organizations. I especially want to call out Kevin Kernan at Strzok, who has been such a mentor to me and who time and time again has brought together the pro bono community at moments of crisis, including to support small businesses after 9/11 and this past year during COVID. It is clear that pro bono legal assistance can make a difference, and this effort to assist small businesses did so. Through this project, I had lawyers volunteer to do pro bono work who had never done so before, but they knew they could be of service. And at Morgan Stanley, we have so many transactional attorneys, real estate lawyers who knew they could use their commercial skills to be of service. Many clients received the tools they needed to successfully renegotiate leases and to obtain loans and other information. And you're going to hear about some of those stories in this panel. For other clients, the answers were disappointing, but those clients still had the opportunity to receive excellent, free, and compassionate legal advice. As the person at Morgan Stanley with responsibility for the pro bono program, which I could not do without the support of the legal management at Morgan Stanley, I know that each pro bono encounter positively impacted the lawyers who were able to feel that they were helping. Another positive outcome from this pro bono work was that it enabled us to bring even more Morgan Stanley lawyers and employees into the tent of pro bono work, either through the provision of translation services or more recently as businesses are beginning to open back up and think beyond crisis mode, by bringing in some of our front office business colleagues to consult on questions about business modeling and long-term planning. Being able to bring all of these smart, talented people to the table to help other New Yorkers is one aspect of this work of which I am exceptionally proud. My team was also able to advise New Yorkers through the VOLS Unemployed Workers Project, which since last March has served over 1,300 New Yorkers and helped those workers to secure over $1 million in unemployment benefits through claims or on appeal. We have a sizable group of employment lawyers at Morgan Stanley, and a number of them stepped up to be trained by VOLS and immediately took on cases on behalf of unemployed workers entitled to benefits. Finally, I would be remiss if I didn't recognize my co-honorees and outstanding pro bono champions, Harleen Katzman, Aisha Green, and Annie Mohan. Harleen and I worked together to sponsor an Equal Justice Works Fellow and have done so for many years. And Annie, Cadwalader, and VOLS have been great partners in a project to help seniors and veterans in need of life planning services. And what a welcome from Valerie Farkas. I am indeed so humbled. What an honor to be recognized in all of your company. Thank you.